Okay, so today we're going to learn about OCTO surgery and how to do this to make your writing better. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is on your desk you have some paper that's folded in half. You're going to cut it into 4 equal sections, and then you're going to write O on one tab, C on the next, T on the next, and O last. So in the first O, that stands for omit. Omit. Cross out what doesn't really fit. So you're going to cross out what really doesn't fit. Under the C, C stands for combine. What can be combined easily? What can be combined easily? T, trash. What can you toss, but if needed, you can go back and get it? Okay, so think about if you crumble up a paper and you throw it in your trash can in your room, and we're talking about a clean trash can, okay? So you throw it in there and you start working, and then you realize, you know what? I might need something that was in that. And you just go back, and it's right there on the top, and you grab it out, and you open it up, and you end up using it. And that's what we mean by this. So the T is trash it, but you can go back and get it if you need it, okay? And then the last O, which is organize. Number your ideas with number 1 as the best and 5 as the weakest, okay? So since once you do all this with the graphic organizer, you should only have 5 left, and you're going to go with number 5 being the weakest and number 1 being your strongest point. Okay, so now we are going to do our topic, and our topic is what is your favorite season, or what is the best season? Okay, so what is the best season? And when we're writing our thesis statements, we need to keep the word I out of them, okay? So the word I should not be in a thesis statement. So I'm coming up with something about what my favorite season is. So my favorite season is actually fall, winter, okay? So I'm going to come up with a thesis statement. So remember, and over here, you can't see it, but over here to the side, you need to look over here when you're creating your thesis statement to remind you how to do your thesis statement. Okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to think up of our thesis statement. So my thesis statement is going to be the best time of year is winter. Okay, so this is just my ideas and my thoughts. So now I'm going to do my octo, okay? And the reason why we call it octo is because it has 8 legs. So I'm going to put winter in the middle. I'm going to draw a circle around it. And I'm going to give it 8 legs. Okay? Why do I like winter? Well, I like winter because of Halloween. Okay. Why else do I like it? Well, it's cooler weather, especially around here. What else? Well, basketball season starts, so that's a good reason. Okay. What else? Oh, I start doing just more outside. I go camping more. So I get to go camping. Now, if I can't really think of a topic, I'm just going to write something random down because that's where that omit comes in. That's something that I can just get rid of super quick. Okay? So, something else is, I can put, I'm outside more. I can put, less bugs. Yeah, less bugs. I can also put school starts. I know it really starts in the fall, but you know, school starts, and I get, let's see, we have Christmas. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to go through my OCTO. So the first thing is I'm going to omit. Well, what is one thing that I can omit right away? Well, let's get rid of school starts, okay? Because that one really doesn't really work. How about combine? How about camping and outside more? Can't I combine those two things? Absolutely. Okay, so those two are going to be combined. Trash. What can I throw away and possibly go back and get it? Let's talk about less bugs. So that's going to be my trash. Sorry, I forgot to letter them. Okay? And then now I'm going to organize. So what is my best topic? So my best topic is camping and outside. So I'm going to put a number 1 out on the edge. Okay? And then the next thing is cooler weather. So that's going to be my number 2. And number 3 is going to be basketball. Number 4 is Halloween. And number 5 is Christmas. Okay? So now what I want you to do is I want you to do OCTO Surgery. I want you to do one of these graphic organizers on the topic that is listed in your packet. So the packet that you got today, you're going to have space to do the OCTO and to do the whole process. You have to have your thesis statement first, then do your graphic organizer. And if you can't remember how to write a thesis statement, look at the thesis statement chart.